Hey everyone, this is Jeff Ledbetter, and I chose to present on full stack development. So we'll talk about full stack development as an approach. Then we'll talk about what it's like to be a full stack developer, or what a full stack developer is, and then we'll finish with an example of a company that does a good job of using full stack development. Full stack development essentially is beginning with the end in mind, knowing what you want your product to do, knowing how each step of your project is going to play out and how it's going to impact the other parts of the project. One definition of full stack development could be centralized planning, management, and execution of web development or software development. Full stack development is making it so that everything works together very well. It's seamless. Everything gets along. Everything cooperates and works according to the rules and parameters that are needed for the other end of the application to be successful. So full stack developers, with all there is to know in today's programming world, are becoming more and more rare. It's hard to find somebody that's, really good at design and front end and back end and data preservation and can do everything and be knowledgeable in all the different frameworks and languages. So also for a full stack developer, they have the ability to adapt to what their employer needs for any given project and also what the market is demanding. They have the ability to see the end from the beginning because they know how to do each part of the puzzle and they know how they're connected and how they work together. So there's a natural progression there into a leadership role. But a company that does a good job of full stack development and utilizing the data that they have on you, in my opinion, is Amazon. So pulling up their site here, we see that they have a link here to one of my recent orders. So using the data that they have in the system from one of my more recent purchases, they've provided a link here to help me quickly figure out how close my package is to arriving, or if it has already arrived and I want to return it, I can just quickly click on this and I can write a message to the seller or get the return process started. They also give you the ability to ship for or shop for a location. Like if you have multiple addresses saved in here, one at work, one at home, you can shop per address. Amazon is actually taking advantage of their position here. They're marketing their own products and services, as you can see with the placement on the screen. Front and center, we've got the Amazon Echo, and we've got their services through the Prime membership, like Prime Video, Prime Music. More of their products here with Alexa. They're also selling Audible. So not only are they taking advantage of their position, but they're selling to other companies ad space. I know I've looked at cameras in the past, so it's showing an ad here that might be relevant to something that I've looked at in the past. But also they take advantage of my history, my data, so they know what I've searched for in the past. They know what I've purchased in the past, and they're going to try to market and advertise to me these different items that they think that I'll likely buy. And then here again, we see some more Amazon products, and we got the dash buttons. Doing the Google Developer Tools, we'll inspect this item here, and we can see the HTML behind the scenes, the CSS, some of the basic stuff we've already been working on. And then I believe you can also see some of the animation code that goes into making this site work, some of the JavaScript. There must be a function stored somewhere that does the animation. So not only does Amazon do a good job of taking the data that they have on me, my purchases and my searches, my demographic information, in order to sell me their own products, but they do it to help others sell theirs and to drive their business. And the coding obviously is a key part of that. The way that they're able to position their items, the way they're able to style them. They're one of the best examples of full stack development. To recap, full stack development is making it so that you understand how you're going to get from the beginning to the end, how everything is going to work together, and making it so that everything works smoothly together. Full stack developers are the rare people that have skills in all the different phases of software development. They can design, they can back end, front end, they can launch, they can maintain as well. So thanks again for your time. Let me know if you have any questions or comments.